Hallo Leute, ich heiße Michael. I'm the American that's breaking down each German song one song at a time. Today's song is 1001 Nacht von Klaus, Lage, which was made around the 1980s, maybe 1984. I'm not 100% sure. When I was looking around, I just saw some old videos of the band, which were fun to watch. This is a song that I actually listened to quite a bit when I was in high school. Our German teacher played this quite often, and I thought it was a great song because it's a very easy song, but it has a lot of meaning behind it. So without further ado, let's get into this song. All right, so we're gonna start off with the first part of the song. So, du wolltest dir bloß den Abend vertreiben und nicht grad allein gehen und riefst bei mir an. Wir waren nur Freunde und wollten auch bleiben. Ich trag nicht im Traum, dass was passieren kann. Ich weiß nicht, wie ewig wir zwei uns schon kennen. Deine Eltern sind mit meiner damals Klägen gefahren. Wir bleiben zu Haus, du schläfst ein vom Versehen. Wir waren wie Geschwister in dem Jahr. Now, like I said, I have listened to the song before, so I kind of know the melody of it, and it makes it a little easier, but I actually never knew what they were saying in this song. So that first part, breaking down into the English section, you just want to chase away the evening, and don't just go alone and call me. We were just friends and want to stay that way. I never dreamt or saw anything that could happen. I don't know how long the two of us have to know each other. So it kind of sounds like there's a little bit of a friend zone going on in this song, that these two people have known each other for so long and they've been pretty much just growing up with each other, which later on it says they've been pretty much like siblings. So your parents drove us. My translation found Skittles. I don't know if that's correct, so I'm thinking they drove him crazy. The line is, Deine Eltern sind mit meiner damals Klägen gefahren. I didn't know the exact translation of that, but that's kind of what I saw. We stayed at home. You fell asleep in front of the television. We have been siblings over the years. So like I said, they've been growing up together and pretty much been feeling like a family. So there was really never that spark or connection. But that's when the chorus comes in. Tausendmal beruht, tausendmal ist nichts passiert, 1001 Nacht und es hat Zoom gemacht. So he's saying that they touched 1,000 times, being friends, almost siblings. Nothing happened 1,000 times. But on that one night after, so 1,001 nights, that's when it all just took off. So that Zoom gemacht, which I'm assuming is like a rocket ship blasting off, taking off, having that sensation of this ecstasy for the most part, which is pretty cool. Now, the next part, erinnerst du dich, wir haben einander gespielt und uns an Fasching in die Büsche versteckt. Was wir eigentlich los? Wir haben nie was gefühlt. Zu engen Abend anderen und doch gar nichts geschickt. War allein ganz logisch, wir kennen uns so lange, alas, dass aus uns noch mal irgendwas wir. Ich wusste, wie dein Haar riecht und die sauberen Sprünge. Hat ich doch schon 1000-mal beim Tausend berührt. That one, I don't really recall that paragraph of the song, so a little bit hard to remember that one. But what that was saying is that, do you remember we played Indians? We hid in the bushes at Mardi Gras. What was actually going on? We never felt anything. So this entire time, they were playing around and never had this connection, never had that spark, like I said before, and just pretty much hanging out and not noticing anything. So close to each other that yet nothing checked. Everything was very logical. We have known each other for so long. Then that became something again. He knew the smell of her hair, which is kind of odd, but understandable. And also the touch, they've touched 1,000 times while dancing. And again, no other feeling had happened. But then again, we get that chorus, the 1000-mal beruht, 1000-mal ist nichts passiert, 1001 Nacht und es hat Zoom gemacht. So again, going through the verses there, Nothing happened 1,000 times, 1,001 night, and it just zoomed or it took off. Now I'm pretty sure there was never really a reasoning behind the word zoom in this song. At least that's what we were told when we were learning the song. It was just that filler word that he used, which I think makes the song. So I mean, it was a good word choice for him. So I'm glad he went with that. Now the next part. Wie viele Nächte wusste ich nicht, was gefällt hat, war nie drauf gekommen, dann das war's ja du. Und wenn ich dir auf, wann meine Probleme erzählt hab, hätt ich nie geahnt, du wirst der Schlüssel dazu, doch so aufgeführt hab ich dich nicht gesehen. Du liegst neben mir und ich schau mich fast dabei. Was war bloß passiert? Wir wollten tanzen gehen. Alles war so vertraut und jetzt ist alles neu. Jetzt ist alles neu. I knew that last part. Now everything is new. So again, that whole spark, this is all going on. So it's almost a new life, new beginning that's starting. But let's back up a little bit. So, how many nights I didn't know what was missing. Would never have guessed because that was you. And if I told you about my problems many times, I never knew you were the key. But I never seen you so upset. You're lying next to me and I'm almost ashamed of it. What had happened was when we wanted to go dancing. Everything was so familiar and now everything is new. Everything is new. And then it goes down with that 1,000-mile Beirut chorus again. So pretty much this couple started off as friends, started growing up and still friends, and eventually there was this one night where something happened. It doesn't say exactly what happened that one night, but it does say that 1,001 Nacht und es hat Zoom gemacht. It just took off. And from there, it seems that they lived happily ever after. I'm not sure because the song finishes from there. But again, it's one of those love songs about you may not know the person that you're falling in love with, but again, they may be right in front of you. So I thought that was a pretty cool song, and it's a very easy song to sing along with, especially the chorus. So I definitely recommend it. Again, it's 1,001 Nacht von Klaus, Lage. Great song. I'm not sure about his other songs. I'll have to definitely check him out. But again, if you haven't heard the song, definitely recommend giving it a listen. That's all I have for you today. Again, danke for your time. Again, I'm going to be working on my Deutsch. So each time I'm going to add a little more German in. But like I said, today was just more of an English video of that. But again, thank you for watching. Tschüss.